Oh shit, what's coming?
What is your why?
Whoa. I don't know, bro. Over the years, it's been kind of changing a lot, but I feel like the fact that we have a gift of life and we've been placed on this planet is just, I feel obligated to protect it for one, which is why I went into the field that I went into, environmental science. But in addition to that, I feel like, I mean, not necessarily the why, but I guess as a result of us being here, like, we have to strive to be the best we possibly can in every facet of our life, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, because our time is just super limited, and I feel like if we're not utilizing that to our fullest potential, it's just a waste. And that's why I'm not drinking this whole month, because I felt like I had to reset myself in order to maximize the time that I have. And it's just like every second is just, I mean, it sounds corny and like people say it all the time, but life is short. And like the older I get, I mean, I'm 25 going on 26 now, and I feel like time is just escaping me like so quickly, and like the weeks just go by faster and faster. And the more I work, the more drained I become, and like the less time I have to really explore my passions and like do all the things I want to do in life. I feel like my youth is escaping me to some degree, so I feel the utmost urgency to try to like not let that happen and just maximize who I am mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. And it's pretty hard to like live that way and live that vigorously to make sure that you become the best person you possibly can. But if you're at least on a path, and if you at least am always striving to become that person, that's what really matters. And to always like course correct if you're going off course, to put yourself back and to really realize what's important. Because just being on social media, scrolling through IG or Snapchat, or just wasting your time like doing anything, watching a TV show, like it takes away time from your youth and like becoming who you want to be. And it's like, why would you be anything less? Like, why would you not be that guy that you want to see in the mirror every day and like conquer every area you want in life, pretty much? So it's like every time I have a shortcoming, I feel the need to just correct that and like not let that happen again. And you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't want to be like in 5 years, I just don't want to be the kind of person that has regrets or feels like I could have been better. And like, because now when I look back on like college or high school, I'm always thinking like, damn, like if I was just more confident, I could have attracted this girl, or I could have made the lax team, or, you know, just all these things. And I'm like, dude, like I can't waste that any longer. It's just like, now's the time. I'm going on 26. Like, I don't want to be 30 and like start to do this then. I want to do it now, because now is like the time. You know what I mean? Just so.
Your only limitation is your imagination, Dan. So what is that ideal self? Like, what is that ideal person? If you have an ideal vision of who Dan is, what does that guy look like? What is he, you know, what's his career? What is his focus in life? What is, no limitations, you know, you're God or something? Not really, but you get to choose.
Self-proclaimed God.
Yeah. What is your ideal human form?
I'm just someone that doesn't have boundaries. You know what I mean? Like, whenever I feel the urge to do something, I do it without hesitation. Because like in the past, I've always been scared to talk to girls, or to like go out of my comfort zone, or like speak up on like a certain topic in a conversation, or just like fear of like doing things, putting myself out there, and just in a general sense, not having fear to do whatever I want, talk to whoever I want.
What now? Like, let's get more specific. Like, what is it that you want to go do in life and not be fearful in, right? I mean,
I've been thinking about traveling.
Traveling?
Just like sending it to another country and just faring for myself for like a few months or some shit like that. I just want to do something radical at a certain point to kind of shake me and put me in like a new environment where I'm forced to fend for myself and to just like acclimate to whatever that is. That way it would kind of spark this like self improvement within myself. And just like, you know, being in a vulnerable state, I feel like would allow me to just unleash myself. So I don't know what that is specifically right now, but I'm thinking about I want to stay in Florida long term, but for maybe a month or two, like just work at my job that I currently have for like a year or two more, and then just go to Brazil or like Portugal, Spain, or overseas somewhere and just live there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
For what I just said, that whole reason, but also to just see the world too and have new experiences, like a sense of adventure. And I'm into photography too, and that could be a good YouTube like thing also. So I mean, there's like a lot to it, but mainly just for self growth and just like seeing what my niche is and like where I fit in and what I can really do.
My name is Tom Driver, and I am the host of the Drive Fitness program. I know that this is not my YouTube channel, but Moto was nice enough to let me promote my podcast here on his channel. So if you want to check out the full episode that he is featured in, he's going to put all the links in the description below. So please check out the podcast. I hope you guys enjoy it. Peace.